This is not where I'm supposed to go. I don't know why I'm here. I'm supposed to go to Elwyn Frostman. I thought this was Kirby Longspear that I was going to. I guess I got the wrong person.
Amir needs some display hangers. I'll have to look around for some. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have any. There is a handyman, Kirby Longspear, on Colossus Boulevard. I'm sure he could rig some up for you.
I guess I was right about that, then. I was a little bit premature on the going to Kirby Longspear.
So, you need some display hangers? I think I can cobble some together for you. Give me a moment. All finished. That wasn't too hard. Here you go. I hope they serve you well.
So we're gonna go to the Ironworks, but we're gonna complete this quest first. And get up to level 32.
You have arrived with my display hangers. How wonderful! I shall put these to good use.
And we've leveled up. Nice. We gained a badge as well. And now we need to go defeat some rotting fodders on Brighton Avenue. They're taking us back again so that we can make an hourglass. Oh!
Your
I didn't even
graduate
plan on
badge is
completing
giving
that.
me an orange reading. Average Picron readings. Well done!
And we get a prize. And it's a portal. A yellow teleporter. Which is basically nothing. I'm gonna go back to Anthony Webb. Anthony the Weeb. Gary Anthony Webb.
Excellent work. This'll work just fine. Next, I'll need some glass to form the hourglass bulbs. This part can be very tricky. First, collect some sand from the map room. It's located in the throne room in the Krokotopia Pyramid. After you get the sand, take it to the center fire pit in the Altar of Kings, where you can form some glass.
Now, every single time you go into a dungeon like this, you'll always have the quest line put into there. So just ignore
You
it.
find some quality sand.
And then go back out. I'll go to the wastes, go back out. Oh, by the way, the Major Talbot has a new quest. It's for one of the 4 dungeons. We're at level 32. We've been doing all these other places like Sunken City, but these are like levels higher than that. So we're gonna wait for that until
You
very
take
high
the
level.
sand and form some glass from it using the fire pit.
Excellent work. Now I just need to form these materials into an hourglass. While I'm forming these materials into an hourglass, I'll need you to collect a sample of the special sands of time to fill the bulbs. You can find the special sands of time at the dig site in the Royal Hall on Krokotopia.
This is no short task. Wait a minute. I wonder why the gate is here. I'm gonna go back to Krokotopia again. And by the way, I've created a death wizard, an ice
You
wizard.
collect a sample of the special Sands of Time.
And so I have balance wizard, a death wizard, and a fire wizard, and an ice wizard. So I have 4 wizards currently, just waiting to be used when I get enough for a permanent mount.
Thank you. Now I'll just insert this into the hourglass. And now the hourglass is complete. Thanks to your invaluable assistance, you can now deliver this to Reed Triever.
Most excellent work! This hourglass is perfect. Thank you, young wizard.
There we go. Now we're going to go straight into the Ironworks. And the Ironworks is a massive dungeon. I'm trying to do more recordings of this game because the stuff that's been coming out has been less frequent. It's probably better that these videos are slightly longer. Even if the frequency is different. Because I'll do more in one episode. And Chelsea Court and Hyde Park are on the other side. So now we'll just go up to Baxter and see what he wants.
I'll give you what help I can, but you've got to promise to keep my name out of it. Here's where I last saw Pops O'Leary. He went through that door. But you'd need more than O'Leary luck to get through it. You'll need a key. Say, those O'Leary nappers always go where they shouldn't. You may have to defeat a couple of O'Leary nappers before you find a key, though.
So hopefully we can find an O'Leary napper that's kind of by himself. There we go. Give us some wiggle room. And another one comes in the battle, but it doesn't really matter. If it does 400, if I have 400 and I plus 15%, then it should do 460 damage. Because 100 plus 50 or times or 100 plus 15 is 115. Then you go to 130, 300, 30, 45, and then you get it. I don't need to do very complex math. Cyclops. And it glitched out. It didn't do any damage. And I didn't do any damage either, but still he lost everything. Nothing happened. Cyclops is glitched in PvE. I don't know why. It didn't do any damage.
You handled that in nothing flat. Glad I'm on your side. Go on then, open the door.
Once we open the door, there will be another thing we have to open. Oh, excuse me.
The second door is closed? They normally keep that one open. They may know we're coming. Tell you what, Nails O'Leary will have the combination to that lock. He's just around the corner, hiding in the clock tower. Get the combination from him, then meet me back here.
I want to try something. Okay, I guess we couldn't get it to go. Maybe we'll just memorize it for the next time. But we have to go and defeat Nails O'Leary, and make sure you set a waypoint. You're going to want to, because it would be good to do this boss and be able to just go straight back. But actually, I don't think you need it. You might not need it, because after you defeat the boss, there might be a teleporter stone that appears. I can't remember if that's what happens.
You need... I don't think you know who you're... What? You need the combination to the gate to see Pops? You expect me just to tell you that? You's gonna have to be... I don't think you know who you're messing with. Nails don't bend for no one.
Except for me. Noise. But doesn't do anything. So Nails O'Leary, he's he's not that tough. Not that tough. And we're going to actually wait a lot of pips and a lot of turns, and then cast a judgment on him, so that we end up dealing more and more damage. But first we need to get this out of the way. And he's probably going to use a Firebird now, if he could even get it off. hashbacks. There we go. There's the Firebird. And there you go. We've defeated Nails.
Oh, that's a first. Nails gets hammered by a little bitty wizard. Okay, I'll give to you the combination to get you through the gate. Looks up on your ways out of here.
I'm guessing every time you go through, it'll always be animals. That was sort of my thinking.
Excellent. Now go open the gate with the combination you got from Nails. So I'm not recognized. I have to take the back way, but I'll catch up with you at the factory.
I was one off. So now I have to go to the factory area.
I just saw one of Pops's henchmen carrying some plans. If you find them, bring them back here. They may be the key to all of this. When you go into the place, head to your right and down the ramp. Look out, he's got a lot of his boys down there.
So make sure you don't run into any of these guys. Especially Old Smokey. You don't want to run into that guy. Defeating him may give you bragging rights, but he doesn't give you a badge or anything. But we do have 12 out of the necessary parts that we need. So that's the positive side, if there is a positive side. Is it still? Yep. The volume's still recording.
Wouldn't you know it, they are blueprints, but of Newgate Prison?
Baxter points to an area on the blueprints where a note reads, "Enter here."
Wait a minute, he wants to break someone out of there? That can't be good for any of us. Breaking someone out of Newgate Prison is bad news for everyone. Even a sneak like me knows it. You'd better defeat Pops before he can pull it off. By now, Pops is probably in the secret room upstairs. I bet my last pint of milk that's where he's hiding. When you walk in, make sure you go to the left and up the ramp.
A voice hisses from the other side of the door. If I don't hear the secret knock, you're not getting by.
And you'll notice if you look across, you can see the cat. You see? You see right there? You'll see the cat of the Ironworks. I wonder, like, if the Smiths just stand there all day, like, how do they eat? Like, what happens?
A secret knock? How was I supposed to know? I see Pops has a lot more security than he used to. He must be into something really big these days. Brady the Sneak works directly under Pops, so he will know the secret knock. Defeat him, and you can go up against Pops himself. He's usually playing cards in a warehouse down the street. You'll have to go through the factory to get there. Go to your right and down the ramp, and head out the back entrance.
I guess there's some more scrap iron here. And that's a lot of scrap iron. We have 16 out of 8. And that means we can craft 2 out of the 4 items that we even need. I've never progressed this much all at once in these sections. Never done that. So you'll notice these things and those things are different. So we're gonna open this one first, even though it doesn't really lead anywhere. So it goes, we go tree, we go moon, bug. Oh, no. That doesn't work. Doesn't go anywhere. Maybe for a school spell quest it goes somewhere? Maybe that's possible? Where you go? Bird, moon, tree, bug. Bird, moon, tree, bug. There we go. You notice these street sweepers? Well, get used to them because you're gonna have to defeat a lot of them in some side quests. So, keep on the lookout for those. I'm glad that reagents yield more during this now. You have more luck of getting something than before. What? They just walk in circles, I guess. Sometimes there's some scrap iron around here. There isn't.
Think you can get to Popstone me? Ha, you wish. But I'll introduce you to someone else first. Prepare to say hello to my paw, wizard.
Oh, and absorb. It's a good thing you didn't use it on yourself. And you're a goner. Bye. I did not expect him to use an ice spell. Didn't expect that at all. one more of those and he'll be done. Probably a lot sooner than we think. Oh, please don't use Storm this time, please. Yeah! There we go. Tip him out.
Have mercy on me, wizard. I'm ready to tell you what you need to know. The knock is knock, tap, tap, knock, tap, knock, knock, knock.
Knock, tap. Knock, tap, tap. Tap, knock, 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 knock. I don't even know. I don't know, maybe we should take on Old Smoky. Maybe. Try to get the Scrounger first. I said we weren't going to do this, but screw it. We're going to do it. We're going to try to attack very fast out of the gate, and then we're going to try to shield when we don't have pips left. Oh, nice, you put that on your guy again. But it will be short-lived, and you're gone. A nice replay of the other battle. You've been watching film? Please fizzle. Fizzle, please. Please. Another fizzle from him. Wow. Now the damage output will be even more amplified than before. Let's turn the bloom off. Then we're gonna hit him again. Nice weakness, but it'll still get through your absorb that you have on yourself. And now my hope is that when I use Spectral Blast, that it won't be these... Actually, I don't think I'm going to use Spectral Blast at all. I'm going to wait for my judgment. Storm Wyvern. But it will do very little damage. Now we're going to return to the factory door. And we're going to defeat Pops O'Leary.
That's the right knock. All right, I'll open the door for you. How did you get through all my security? No matter, no measly little wizard is going to derail my plans.
Get that. And this cat. Now we have 2 more cats left and the book.
This volume is entitled Rebirth of Marleybone. As memory of the despised Marleybone kings faded, interest in ancient Marleybone grew. We call this era the Rebirth. Unlike before, this exciting period began not with kings, but with poets and scientists, including greats like Lady Chelsea and Sir Lawrence Hyde. Building on ancient knowledge, inventors developed the first machines at this time, such as the printing press, which made this book possible.
Nice, but now I'll have to put some elemental shield straight up in there. And now we're going to take on Pops O'Leary. So hopefully we go first. Please go first. I guess not. Since this guy has a tendency at the end to kill me, there are a lot of parts in this game that I tend to die, and this is one of them. Because of fizzling, because I don't bring enough spells or I use the wrong spells, like I've died because of that. this would kill. I believe that this would kill at this damage output. Close. Very close. He's gonna get one more attack on me, but it's fine. It's completely fine.
You may have beaten me, wizard, but you're still too late. I've already ordered the raid.
A bit of good news and a bit of bad news, isn't it? Even with Pops out of the way, the raid will go on without him. Go on and warn Mr. Bones.
A prison raid. Troubling indeed. Even with Pops O'Leary gone, a raid may prove successful. I will remain here and pit my intellect at deducing who is behind it all. But you, my young friend, must warn the Yard at once. My colleague and companion Watson ventured to Scotland Yard this morning. Hurry there and speak with him. Make haste.
And there we go. We're actually going to stop right here. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, this is a long video, so we have to stop at some point. See you next time.